Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Dorit and Mauricio come face to face over different stories in RHOBH Season 15 trailer. Get a sneak peek at all the explosive drama to come on Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Grab your rose and caviar because The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is back for Season 15. And the diamond holders are shining brighter than ever in the new trailer. The explosive first-look preview of the new RHOBH season, which you can check out above, dropped on November 4th, along with the official cast lineup and premiere date. Find out everything to expect from your favorite 90,210 ladies below. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 15 kicks off with a supersized premiere on Thursday, December 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time / Pacific Time on Bravo. Episodes will be available to stream the next day on Peacock. The returning RHOBH Season 15 cast includes Kyle Richards, Erika Jayne, Sutton Strake, Bozoma St. John, Dorit Kemsley, along with newcomers Rachel Zoe and Amanda Francis. The ladies are joined once again by friends Jennifer Tilly and Kathy Hilton, while Natalie Swanston-Fuller also makes her debut in the group. Familiar faces Faye Resnick, Adrienne Maloof, and Denise Richards will also occasionally join in on the fun throughout RHOBH Season 15. The announcement teases how the RHOBH ladies will be facing fresh starts, major fallouts, and unforgettable adventures during Season 15. This season, the ladies of Beverly Hills jet set across the globe, from the surf lodges of the Hamptons to the rocks of Sedona and the sun-drenched villas of Florence, according to the release. They strengthen their bonds and indulge along the way, but the highs prove temporary. Beneath the gloss and glamour, old wounds reopen as shifting alliances take shape and the women find that loyalty is never guaranteed in the picturesque 90210. Indeed, the RHOBH Season 15 trailer shows Dorit sitting at a table for two with Kyle's estranged husband, Mauricio Umansky, seemingly discussing how her ongoing divorce from Paul Piquet Kemsley has affected their children, Jagger, 11, and Phoenix, 9. "He's never texted me once asking to see the kids," she vents to Mao, who replies, "I get that. It's just that I'm hearing different stories." Mauricio briefly appears again later in the trailer with an emotional Kyle. After he wipes away her tear, she insists to him, "I'm trying." As the two continue to navigate their separation, Kyle's love life also takes center stage like never before. After Kyle jokes, "I could go Brad. I could go Angelina," Boz later appears ready to play matchmaker, telling her, "I have to know what you want." Kyle's cheeky response, "Someone who likes sex." In another scene, Erika similarly supports Kyle's romantic journey, saying, "You need to get out there and do whatever makes you happy." As far as Erika's own dating life, she confirms to the ladies that she's on a FaceTime call with her official man friend, prompting Kyle to dub the moment a hard launch of their relationship. Kyle and Erika, meanwhile, seem to have multiple arguments with Dorit, who tells them, "Go fuck yourselves," in one heated exchange. As Dorit puts it in another moment, "Those days of me sitting there, grinning and bearing it, swallowing it, taking it, those days are f***ing over." It appears that Erika also might feud with Amanda. While the Season 15 newcomer is seen sitting in a bathtub full of cash, Erika can be heard in voiceover declaring, "Something's off with this girl." Boz, who's seen dealing with a medical issue alongside her fiancé, Killy Watson, seems to agree with Erika, insisting to Amanda, "You are not being clear about your life." Afterward, Amanda's fiancé claims that someone is intimidated by her, to which she replies, "Because I'm young and successful and I'm not financially dependent on a man." And she outsourced her financial well-being to a man, and it didn't go well. After Sutton raises a glass to Amanda elsewhere in the sneak peek, she has a surprisingly tense confrontation with bestie Jennifer, which ends with the latter walking off in a huff as she references Garcelle Beauvais' RHOBH Season 14 departure. "That's why Garcelle left, because it's always all about Sutton," Jennifer fumes. Elsewhere, new cast member Rachel arrives, declaring herself ready to have a hot girl summer. After sharing the news with her sons Skylar, 14, and Caius, 11, that she and ex-Roger Berman are moving forward and getting divorced. Though, by the end of the trailer, she laments to Dorit and Boz, "I wanted a hot girl summer. I'm not having one at all." Rachel's not the only one navigating a difficult split. Elsewhere, Rob Alum Denise pops up in a scene in which she confirms to Erica that she's afraid, amid her contentious divorce from Aaron Pfeiffer's. There's plenty more drama to see in the official Rob super tease above, including Rachel referring to someone as being fake and playing both sides, Cull accusing another person of lying, and cast trips to the Hamptons, Sedona, and Italy. The newest trailer for Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills wastes no time dropping viewers into the thick of long-simmering tension. While fans expected fireworks surrounding Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's deeply public marital unraveling, what they didn't expect was the sharp, emotional collision between Mauricio and Kyle's longtime friend, Dorit Kemsley. In a season that appears ready to redefine alliances, Dorit and Mauricio's surprising rift stands center stage, ripping open questions about loyalty, truth, and the sometimes unbearable cost of fame. It all begins with whispers. For months, fans dissected the evolving fractures of Kyle and Mauricio's marriage, but there was always a polite assumption that their close-knit circle would hold steady, even if their relationship didn't. Instead, the trailer paints a radically different picture. Two people caught in a crisis so overwhelming that even their oldest friendships began to crack under pressure. Dorit and Mauricio come face to face in a quiet but incredibly charged scene. It's not explosive in volume, it's explosive in truth. Dorit, calm but clearly guarded, tells him directly, "We're telling different stories. One of us isn't being honest." The line sits like a boulder between them. Mauricio looks shaken, hurt, defensive, and trying to hang on to a narrative that seems to be slipping beyond his control. The mere idea of Dorit and Mauricio at odds is startling for fans. Reverberates throughout the rest of the cast. Suddenly, alliances blur. The once solid core of Kyle, Mauricio, Dorit, and PK is fractured. Rumors that Dorit and PK were distancing themselves from the Umanskys take on new resonance. While Dorit insists in the trailer that she still loves Kyle deeply, she also admits, "Sometimes the truth hurts, but it's still the truth." As the season unfolds in the trailer montage, it becomes clear that this confrontation isn't a brief spark. It's a storyline that continues to unfold. In multiple scenes, Dorit confides in Garcelle that she's torn between loyalty and integrity. Later still, she breaks down saying, "I just didn't think it would come to this." This storyline is primed to reshape the dynamics of the show, with Kyle forging her own path, embracing independence, and perhaps testing emotional boundaries with new connections. Her marriage to Mauricio becomes less a shared crisis and more an individual awakening. Dorit, meanwhile, is positioned as something more complicated than a neutral friend. She's a witness, a confidant, and someone demanding accountability. But Mauricio's reaction is also layered. While upset by Dorit's bluntness, he seems genuinely hurt that she questions his integrity. There's no dramatic yelling in their scene, no table flipping or tear-streaked screaming. Instead, their quiet, strained conversation feels more Real Housewives authenticity than fans have seen in years. It's uncomfortable because the pain is undeniably real. The trailer closes their storyline with a montage. Clips of laughter from past seasons, family vacations, toasting in better years, intercut with their tension now. The message is clear. Something is gone. Something has shifted so deeply that no one knows if the old friendships can be pulled back into place. As for the truth, the season promises to peel back layers. But Beverly Hills never gives everything away at once. Viewers will have to decide for themselves which story feels honest and who benefits from the version being told. RHOBH Season 15 is shaping up to be less about diamonds and glitz and more about the heavy cost of loyalty. When friendships crack and personal lives are projected across the world, the truth becomes slippery and no one comes away unscathed.